Hello Sarah, this is Albert. I told you I wouldn't be in the video, but I am after all. My colleague Richard is filming me. This is the car we've just been discussing. So this is the 2008 GT line version, which I've just told you about. As you can see in the nearer black metallic. Higher spec car is the GT line, but this also comes with the black grille, as you can see on the front, with a nice red sport lettering. It's a 19 plate, as you can see. And then we've got the really nice high polished black alloy wheels on the vehicle as well. One of the nice things to note here, Sarah, is this car comes with off-road grip control, so we've got special tyres, and this car has clearly recently had replacement branded Goodyear tyres all round. Alright, as you can see, it's in beautiful condition. There's the GT line styling badge we have there. Black mirrors, black roof rails, which are different to your current car, which are chrome. And as you can see, the privacy glass at the back. So all round, you can see why it looks more like a sport version than you're currently driving in your Active 2008. Just going to get inside the car now. Start the engine. Excuse my haircut, by the way, but we all can't get to the hairdressers at the moment. Very similar to what you're driving, Sarah, okay? Compact sport steering wheel, but you can now see the red dials on the speedometer and the rev counter. There you go. That's the TomTom navigation system that we have, which is all available on voice activation. If you go to the menu, all your usual applications are in here, if I can wait for it to load up. So there's your Apple CarPlay that you've been used to in the current vehicle. That's all the standard. 3 fingers is a quick way just to go to a quick menu when you're driving, so your radio is there. If I put the car into reverse, now have you not only got reversing sensors, but you've also got a reversing camera. And as you can see, you can clearly see right up to the bumper of the car. And when it's night time, you get an illumination, so it's very easy for parking in tight spaces. If I can just focus down here, Richard, we've also got the twin climate control system, so you can change the temperature settings. In the mornings when you need a defrag, it's much more powerful than the system that you've got, so you clear the mist much more quickly. All right, down here, look, is where I was telling you about the grip control. And there are some different settings, so you can actually drive in snow mode, which gives you the menu there. You've got mud mode and sand mode. Just winter time, that really genuinely makes a real difference, especially if it's icy and it's snowy. You just get a safer grip and control on the road. If I jump back out, Richard, just have a look inside the car. As you can see, just inside, we need a bit of a... As I said, Sarah, the car's literally just come in, so we haven't fully valeted it yet, but you can see the carpet mats with the red piping, but you can see this half leather seat here, and this is a Tecmac cloth. Looks nicer, and believe me, it's much more comfortable, and it's a height adjust on both sides for your passenger as well, that you haven't got in the current car. Sport pedals, you've obviously got the perforated sport style steering wheel here. So it's a much more plush and much more comfortable interior and much nicer looking. Hopefully you'll agree. You've got the black arm handle here with the red piping. Alright. And I'm just looking at the rear. One thing I said to you, Sarah, this car has clearly been really well looked after, and it's immaculate inside, as you can see. It smells like new. And that returns to the back. Cosmetically, what looks nice about the back of the car is you've now got this chrome effect exhaust, so it just gives it a nicer finish to the rear of the car as well. GT line badging on the boot, and if we look inside, it doesn't look like it's been used to me. Alright, and then we've got a full-size spare wheel as well, which not every car has, so that's a nice to have as well. I think that's pretty much it. Just to last thing, if I could just move around. You also mentioned the gearbox. This is a much silkier, smoother box than the 5-speed you currently have. This is a 6-speed gearbox. And just to say, much more quiet, much more economical than you're currently driving, and it's the 130 brake engine, so performance is much, much nicer. It's going to be a little bit more in the insurance group, but not massively more. All right, thanks very much, Sarah. We'll send this over. Speak